Now, in just a few days and over the course of this year, we will have the honor of providing equitable experiences and hopefully equitable outcomes for nearly 56,000 students over the next year. And thousands of them will be joining us next week, bustling and making our campuses alive and reminding us each and every day why we choose to do this work. So before we start to manage the wave of students that are coming to us, I want to take some time and hear the stories of a few individual students. Their growth, their progress, and their evolution are the outcomes toward which we work so tirelessly each and every day. Their successes are what give our work meaning. Let me introduce you to a few of them and give them a chance to say a few words. The first is Aramis Dabeli. He is a 2013 graduate of the college's certificate program in apartment maintenance technology. He was hired as a service technician for Equity Residential, the largest apartment maintenance and management company in the United States. In his first 3 years of service, he won a number of excellence in maintenance and customer service awards, and he also graduated from the first DC Accelerate for Service program, a highly competitive professional development program designed to give high-potential maintenance employees the in-depth training they need to become leaders in the industry. Once he completed Accelerate, he was quickly promoted from service technician to senior service technician. A year later, he was ready for a new challenge and volunteered to transfer to one of the largest, most challenging communities in DC, a 26-floor, two-tower high-rise called Skyline Towers. Please welcome Aramis.
Hello. Good morning. My name is Aramis Dabeli. I graduated from CMT program in 2013. My journey started in a very different way. I went for a refugee center in Silver Spring for a better job, and she asked me, what experience do you have? And I told her, I only work in a gas station as a salesperson, but I need a short course to get more money. And she said, oh, great, I have a CMT course that's maintenance, and there are other courses too. And I thought, okay, I need a maintenance one. And she said, okay, it's with a paid internship after completing the course. I said, okay, and that's start my life. And take that short course, and I went to Equity Residential. I start my work right after I complete the course, and they hire me as, they call us green, because they ask me, what experience do you have? I thought, I love the fixing stuff, but I don't have any experience. I say, okay, if you're ready to learn, and if you have a good customer service to the resident, this is your good spot to grow up. Say, okay, and that's when I started learning everything. And within a year and a half, they promoted me to take the senior service tech. And right after that, I got to the Accelerate service, which is to promote as a service manager and training other employees, when a newcomers. And now I'm working in Skyline Towers in Falls Church, Virginia, which is the most challenging and biggest properties. Is 930 units, and that's how my school, this certificate helped me, because it was $7 that I was paid in a gas station before I even knew about this course. I get paid 3 times more than the money, which changed a lot. And which is more than the money. Now everybody is calling me and asking me, how this is broken, how could I fix it before I call the maintenance? And which really makes me really feel good about myself, because it's sometimes more than the money. That's, give me meaning to life in the US. And and finally, I would like to thank everybody who was on that department to help us to take the course, manage it. I know it's really challenging because a lot of people have to come together to provide us with that free course, and it changed a lot of my life. And I had trained a lot of CMT trainees that graduate after me, that come to the college, and I seen it, how we change, and how not only my life, but my family has changed too, and it's really great. Thank you so much.
So one of my takeaways, we're just going to walk around and say, okay? Okay. Our next speaker is Simeon Capaldi, is a senior computer information systems major at Howard University and a graduate of the inaugural class of the Cyber Advantage program at Montgomery College. This hands-on cybersecurity program is dedicated to training new and returning workforces. Simeon enjoys exploring technology and how it can be used to improve our everyday lives. He is particularly passionate about helping African American and female students enter our technology fields. Please welcome Simeon.
My journey to Montgomery College is not conventional. I was actually in my second year at Howard University when I took my first class at MC. I was interested in cybersecurity, but it was often a hard field to get into. And although Howard gives you a very great and holistic experience in education, I didn't feel like I was getting the skills I needed fast enough to get where I wanted to be. So when I heard about Cyber Advantage, which is a continuing education program meant to give students the practical knowledge and experience they need to actually get hired in the field, I jumped on that experience. So 3 evenings every week, I would hop on the 79 bus and ride down from Howard to MC, Sycamore Park campus. I would spend 3 hours in my MC classes following my already full day of classes at Howard. But that time felt short because I was surrounded by a diverse and amazing group of students who had the same goals as me. Furthermore, the classes were engaging and didn't simply ramble on about theory, but gave me the practical experience I was yearning to have. But most importantly, the professors were caring, and they went above and beyond to make sure I had a great understanding of the subject matter, and I had the confidence to fully utilize it. And it was as a direct result of my time at Montgomery College that I was hired into a cybersecurity role at Lockheed Martin, a large engineering and defense company. And it was as a direct result of my professors challenging me and giving me those extra words of encouragement that I was able to extend that short internship to last the past year and a half. But Montgomery College hasn't just served me. In one way or another, it has also served all 4 of my older siblings who use it as a stepping stone to get to where they are today. In my immigrant family, Montgomery College is seen as that steady beacon of hope and opportunity. It lends a helping hand to anyone who is willing to put in the work regardless of where they're from, their educational background, or their socioeconomic status. So I want to thank all the educators, the faculty members, and professors that are listening to me today. Because every day in your classrooms and in your halls, there are students who are going to great places that you're going to encounter, and they aren't doing it the traditional way. But your words, your attitude, your enthusiasm, your care will make a difference for every single one of them. I know it has made a difference for me. Thank you.
I know I was backstairs and make sure my mascara don't run. Our last speaker, student speaker today is Ewan. He's a rising senior at the University of Maryland studying information systems and operations management at the Robert H. Smith School of Business. She started her degree here at Montgomery College, and she is also a member of the first cohort of the Cyber Advantage program and is a member and participant in the Summer Java Boot Camp. Dem?
Well, I first want to begin by thanking Dr. Pollard for the kind introductions, as well as everyone here today for making me standing here possible. So thank you for that. And so my name is Ewan. I am your typical Montgomery College student. I started my degree here at Montgomery College and began in chemistry, something I wouldn't think I would continue. So why Montgomery College? The low cost, the affordability, and the accessibility. You know, when big public universities became a barrier for me to finance and not able to get me the education I need, I turned to Montgomery College. So when I graduated high school, like I said, I pursued a chemistry major. Why was that? You know, I quickly realized that I wanted to do something different, which was business technology. And I'm lucky and extremely grateful that with all the classes Montgomery College has offered, I was able to get that up. I was able to experience and get into that field. So I asked myself how Montgomery College can help me. It offered me hands-on, relevant, and extremely, extremely helpful faculty and staff to help me learn what I needed to learn. My next big step when I finished my education at Montgomery College was to transfer to the University of Maryland. At the University of Maryland, like my fellow colleague Simeon, I also began taking night classes to learn more about cybersecurity and cyber advantage. You know, it can definitely tell you it made me much more paranoid of a person, finding out who is watching or who is looking at what I'm doing out there. Then 2 summers ago, I was generously given an opportunity to work as an IT intern under Senior Program Director Alton Henley under the Gaithersburg Business Training Center. So 2 summers ago, me, who didn't know anything about technology, got an opportunity and a chance to try. And where I am standing right now, I recently, in the past summer, I got an opportunity to work with JP Morgan Chase in their technology analyst program as an intern. And also got a return offer to come back as a full-time analyst. So I stand before you with great privilege and gratitude to thank Montgomery College for all it's done, because even though I'm standing right now as a Terrapin, I will always be a Raptor. Thank you.